Hey, I'm Joe McNamee. I teach people how to buy and sell real estate for a profit without risk. This particular deal is kind of interesting. The seller was relocating. They're not military or anything like that, but they were relocating back up near where their family is, I think is what took place there. But this house, it was in really good shape. It's got about 5 acres or so. But this property here, the only thing it needed the carpet replaced. There was a lot of problems with the carpet, so it needed to be ripped out. Nothing else wrong in there at all. So I said to the seller, hey, we can move this property quickly and get you a decent, get you close to what it is you owe, or get you what you owe on the property. It was overfinanced, by the way. But if we can have the carpet replaced, that would be a tremendous help. So he said, okay, no problem. Will you choose the right color, choose the carpet, and I'll pay for it. I said, okay, no problem. So my wife controlled the installers and the colors. I'm not going to pick colors. That's the wrong thing in the world to do, to ask me to pick colors for stuff. So she got that all set up and got the carpet replaced for him, and he paid it just like he promised he would. We marketed the house, and it took us no time at all to put the end buyer in place, which happened to be someone who works for us on and off part-time, but not at that particular time. They became a person to work with us after they were in the house for a while. So this is a little lesson for you. When you're putting people in your properties, if there's things that you need people to help you with for your business, why not bring people in that need to pay you every month, so that when you're paying out on certain things that you need done, like maybe you need a person to clean your properties or do some landscaping or maybe some painting or whatever, why not look to your buyers first to make sure that they're the ones getting the benefit of doing that work? And the other thing is that makes it even more comfortable that you're going to receive your payments from them, because they're earning money from you for them to turn around and give back to you. So it just makes a good bond, a nice tight bond. So one of the other things in my book, I have a book called Timeless Real Estate Investing, and in my book I talk about my first deal I was ever involved in. I was 6 years old. That's when I got started in real estate investing. But in the book also it talks about my wife going and looking at a property, and we end up with another mouth to feed from it, which was a little tiny dog named Rio by my youngest son. So Rio came from this property here. He was hanging around that house. He didn't belong to them. They knew that the dog was hanging around the house. It wasn't their dog, but they never were able to figure out whose dog it was. But anyhow, so this simple little deal here cost us 10 bucks. The seller did the things that needed to be done, and we quickly put the end buyer in place, and then later on used the wife of the end buyer. The husband was the end buyer, and the wife came to work with us to do certain things. She kind of touches base with us a little bit here and there. She has 4 kids, so she's kind of busy with that too, but she does things with us every now and then too.